So I wanted to show you guys what my office looks like right now before I paint it this weekend. I have a nice little Seahawks wreath there that I got as a housewarming gift hanging on my door. And basically we're just gonna start on this wall here. So I've got some sewing stuff and our hiking gear, arts and crafts sorts of things, more crafts, wrapping paper, my violin and dog. So I plan to make a curtain that goes over this closet just to hide all that stuff. And then in this corner I've got my violin stand. I've got some pictures on the wall right now that are going to come down obviously when we paint. Pictures that my significant other's mom painted a while ago that we still have yet to put up. This box here is, there you can see it there, shelves. So after we paint I'm going to put that up. I've got this cork board here that I really wanted to cover in fabric and put up and just use push pins to just put little cards and things up. I've got a Ninja Turtle that I need to sew the head to. The paints are under these shirts that I need to return to Walmart. So I'm not sure how well you can see it, but the main color on my office walls is going to be this gray color. And then on this wall I'm about to show you, I'm going to paint it this blue color. It's kind of a blue-gray. So we've got all that stuff right now. My poor treadmill hasn't been used in quite a while. It's just the table for all of our stuff right now. I've got some, what are these called? Medals, I guess, for finishing a couple 5Ks. So I've got 4 of them. I've got, I'll show you when this is finished, but I bought some, cast iron little kind of beachy theme, so it's got like whales and seahorses and those sorts of things. I think a mermaid, octopus, that I'm going to hang those medals on afterwards. They're just a basic white color, so I think that'll look pretty good with the gray and the blue. I think I'm going to hang them on this wall where that picture is, just so I have something to look at when I run. There's the wall. This wall is going to be blue. And I'm going to replace these curtains with probably the same fabric that I do the closet with. So this is my desk that I study at. It's pretty messy right now. I'm just kind of in that mood where I don't want to fix and make anything look good until it's painted, which is a little silly because it's making it pretty hard to want to come in here and study, but this is just kind of what it looks like right now. It's a bit of a mess. So on this wall where those 2 nails are, that's where I plan to put the cork board. And then next to it and where the door is, I've got this painting that my grandpa on my father's side did. So that already goes perfectly with the theme that I want in here. And then I've got a chair as well that has a nice little snowman blanket on it. So that'll need to be changed out soon because it's almost, well, I guess we're probably still in the middle of winter. But it's not going to match my beach themed room. So this is what it looks like right now, and I will show you what it looks like after we're done painting this weekend. So I can't wait to see what it looks like and finally have a fresh and finished room. I haven't painted any of these rooms since I moved in, and that was 4 years ago. Almost this July will be 4 years. So I'm excited to see what the fresh feel and looks like, and I'm excited to have a new space to study and to hopefully get a lot more done this week or while I'm in school. So yeah, this is it for right now. And once it's painted, I'll show you an after. All right, it is day 1 of the winter biannual Bibliothon. It is currently 9:30 a.m. I'm almost 2 hours into Crime and Punishment. So far it's been pretty interesting. I think I'll actually make it through this time. I'm intrigued by it in ways that I haven't been in the past. I just got back from running around town. I had to go to Lowe's to get more roller skins and drop claws and the like, so that my mom and I can paint my office this morning or today. So that's what we're gonna do. I probably won't be listening to much more of Crime and Punishment while my mom is here, or reading for that matter, because we'll be pretty busy. But I'll keep you posted in a little bit and let you know where I'm at with day 1 of the biannual Bibliothon. Here is my room after the paint is on it. Got the line going down, separating the white and gray, because we didn't want to take down those shelves to paint the inside of the closet. So we've got gray wall there, blue wall there, and another gray wall. And so right now I'm just going to, there's my poor desk all broken apart and it's super messy. Do a couple touch-ups because I missed a couple spots, a lot of spots, and listen to some more of Crime and Punishment. Right now I'm about 4.5 hours into Crime and Punishment, and I'm 52 pages as of last night into Alice in Wonderland. So this is what I'm going to work on for right now, and then I think in a little bit I'm going to run to the craft store and buy fabric so that I can make new curtains and make a curtain for that so that I don't have to look at it all the time. So that's my plan for today, and then when I finish up I'm probably going to do a bit of schoolwork, and after that probably finish up Alice in Wonderland and start Through the Looking Glass. So right now that's my plan, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit so you can see the progress. Painting's done. I finished all the touch-ups. Everything looks good. I got most of my office put back together, so now I'm at the craft store to pick up fabric for my curtains and for the closet. I'm another 4 hours into Crime and Punishment. Let me show you here. It's not bad. It's starting to get a little tedious though, like I've noticed that most classic Russian novels are. So there's just a lot of talking, lots of people are being introduced and brought into the story and just discussing what they thought happened with the crime, and I guess the punishment of our main character is the guilt he feels after, and just the ongoing not knowing what to do and whether he's going to turn himself in. He's got kind of an illness arising and all that stuff. So it's a bit intriguing, but right now kind of in the middle. It's just a little redundant. So when I get home, I don't think I'm going to start working on my curtains yet, but I'm probably going to start putting some things back up on my walls, and then my significant other and I are running over to my parents to help my dad with his computer. So we'll probably visit with them, and then when I get back, I'm probably going to finish off Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. So that's what the rest of my day is looking like. I'll check in with you probably when I get out of the store and show you what fabric I bought. You guys, I just spent almost $100 on fabric at the craft store, but I walked away with a nice crisp, clean white linen that I'm going to do the closet and my curtains in, and then I have a cork board that I'm going to cover with this fabric. I thought it was really fun. It's outdoor fabric. I've had my eye on it for so long. It was 70% off, so I decided I would cover the corkboard with that to add a little pop of color, because as you saw, my office is now blue and gray, and it kind of made it a little dark in there. So I wanted to add the white and then the coral to kind of spice it up and add more color. So now I'm off to the grocery store to get a couple things, and then I'll be home, and after that we're gonna run to my parents, and then I'm gonna sit on the couch and on my bum and do nothing but read. So I'll check back in probably a little later tonight, just to update you all on my progress. It is currently day 3 of the winter biannual Bibliothon. I'm about 13 hours into Crime and Punishment, and so I have about 7.5 hours left. I'm 67, I think, pages into Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. So I'm hoping to finish that tonight. I've got a bit of editing to do to post some videos for this week. But right now I'm going to practice my violin, and yeah, then after that I think I'm gonna listen to some more Crime and Punishment and work on editing videos. So that's my update for right now. I had to work today from 6 to 2:30, so I got quite a bit of listening done as I was working, but now I am home and have to do all those adult after work chores. So that's my update for now, and I'll check back in with you all in a little bit. We are on day 6 of the winter biannual Bibliothon. I'm a little behind, I guess, on my reading from where I had hoped to be. I probably won't finish one of my books, but that's okay. So far, I have finished Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. I read a physical book of that. I also listened to Crime and Punishment on audiobook, and I have 1 hour left of Otherworld on audiobook. And about 70-ish pages left in Through the Looking Glass. So that's my updates as of day 6. I will probably finish Through the Looking Glass, but I don't know if I'm going to get to my 3rd book, which I was planning to read, Eliza and Her Monsters, for my book that deals with mental illness. So I'm probably not going to get to that. It's been a pretty busy week for me. I'm pretty useless on Wednesdays. I have my violin lesson, so I don't typically get home until after 5. And after that, I don't want to do a whole lot of anything. So 2 nights left. We're planning to go out to a family dinner tomorrow, and we've got the kiddo this weekend, so I'm not expecting to get a whole lot read tomorrow after work, and that's okay. I think I'll probably save Eliza and Her Monsters for Contemporary-a-thon next month. So that's my update for day 6. I know I've been MIA the past 2 days, but like I said, Wednesdays are pretty busy for me, so you know, I just wanted to come home after my lesson and get into sweatpants and eat food and sit on the couch. That's probably it for me for today. I don't know if I'm going to check back in maybe after I finish Otherworld, but we'll see. We'll kind of play it by ear. So for now, I'm going to do some adult chores and practice my violin and finish listening to Otherworld and probably build a fire in the fireplace because it's a little bit chilly in the house. So that's it for right now, and I will speak to you soon. I just finished practicing my violin, and my dog hates it, so he is so excited that I'm done playing. I don't know if he'll do it if I just pluck the strings, but you might hear him whine. Nope, but he's running away from me. done, puppy. All done? He's gonna be really excited now. Do you not like that? No. Yeah, he doesn't like it at all, but he gets really excited when I'm done. So I'm gonna spend some time with him now because he's a lover. Aren't you? Yeah. Also, just to give a quick update, I just finished Otherworld by Jason Segel and Kirsten Miller, and wow, definitely not as much like Ready Player One as I thought it was gonna be, but not in a bad way. And I don't know, I don't have very many words for it right now, but I'm excited for the sequel to come out this year so we can continue on with the journey. Yeah, how crazy would that be? I don't think I would want to live in a world where virtual reality is that good and artificial intelligence is that good, but we're probably on the brink of it really soon, and I don't know. That's it though. So it is day 7 of the Winter Biennial Bibliothon, which means it's the last day. I still have about 50 pages left in Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, which I'm gonna sit down and get to right now. I got off work about 2 hours early and convinced my boyfriend that we should finish hanging the stuff in my office. So I'm gonna give you a quick tour of that and then I'm gonna get to reading. So on this wall, again, we've got those 4 pictures. And then a jellyfish painting that my mother-in-law did. And I also bought these little cast iron, but I think they're more ceramic figures. They're little sea creature figures that hang things. So we've got more up here that have my running finisher medals. I don't have the curtains done yet, so that'll be done really soon. My desk is nice and tidy right now, so I'm really enjoying that. I've got the shelf put together and a couple trinkets on it. The cork board still needs to be covered with that coral and taupe fabric, but I've got my calendar up, a picture from Walker Stalker Con with Norman Reedus, and then I've got the picture that my dad's father painted a couple years ago, and then there's the chair that was hidden underneath that snowman blanket last time. It's now able to breathe and bring on spring. So that's what my room looks like right now. I'm pretty happy with the finished product. I can't wait to, actually I can wait because I don't really enjoy studying, but it'll be nice to come into a refreshing room and be able to study. So that's it for my room tour, and now I'm gonna get to reading. Okay, so I just want to give a quick update. I'm gonna wrap up my vlog here for the readathon week, and just give you all an update on what I read and how I rated it. So the first book that I finished was Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky. It was a 20-and-a-half-hour audiobook that I gave 3 stars. I also finished Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. I ended up giving it an overall 3 stars. I think for me, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland was probably a 3-star, and Through the Looking Glass was a 2-star. That was only 234 pages, and it was actually the only physical book that I was able to get to this week. And then I gave 4 stars to Otherworld, and that was a 10-and-a-half-hour audiobook. So I got 31 hours of books listened to this week and 234 pages read. I would have liked to read a couple more pages, but overall my week was pretty busy and I just had a lot more opportunity to listen to books rather than actually pick them up and read them. So a lot of my reading time was, you know, the half an hour before I went to bed at night as I'm already falling asleep. So I feel pretty good about my progress, especially for this being my first readathon. I completed all of the challenges except I guess I didn't complete the book that deals with mental illness, though I might argue that Crime and Punishment does deal with mental illness. After our main character commits his crime, he definitely goes through quite a bit of mental turmoil afterwards. So I guess if I can count that, then I completed all 7 challenges, and if not, then I completed 6 out of 7, and I still think that's really good. So this is where I'm gonna leave off, and I had a lot of fun this week, and I'm looking forward to participating in the Bibliothon again come summertime. So that's it for now, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye.